I have a bit of a headache. But not only do I have a bit of a headache, yeah, I just mostly have a headache. Wow. Oh, I did some stupid stuff, didn't I? Oh, damn it. No, I made some big mistakes. Fuck, fuckity, fuck. Normally I'd be a little bit more polite, but I'm not in the position to be making a lot of decisions. You know what they say. Why the hell not? Drip. That's all I've got to say to you, motherfuckers. Wow! That was a lot better than I had any right to after that whole kerfuffle. I don't like kerfuffles. I don't have any clips for this. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat this corn. I can't eat that corn because I don't have any space to put the corn in. Do I already have a diving mask? I'm already having a diving mask. But considering everything that's happened over the last few days, I can't even be certain if I'm still a human being. So let's just assume everything is the worst it could possibly be. Then focus on moving forward. Oh, my car's still in one piece. I guess that's a positive thing. You bitch. Also goes for you, sir. Do I have any intent on swimming? No. What the hell, man? People keep asking, why are you so grumpy? Here's why. Because I wear I don't even know. Like, I don't think I have an excuse for what happened. What happened, happened. Let's put it behind us. Let's put it all behind us. Because whatever happened, it sure as frick isn't my problem now. At least I hope it isn't. Why is there... Get off my car, sir. Good, it's already off my car. Why was that even... Like, what reason? What possessed me? I think what possessed me would accurately sum up the entirety of this experience, actually. What possessed me? Also, apparently I'm not good at agriculture. No more. What happened? Like, I probably, like... I remember a whole bunch of bullets. There were a lot of bullets. Man, I need a slice of bread. I need a cup of coffee. Oh wait, I'm in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Guess what's not happening? The answer is the stuff I want to have happen. Okay, so where are we? We are at Camp Azkaban. Let's go to Novbursk, and then go over to whatever the heck Kivgrad Harbor is. How the... Okay, I think I could figure this out. I'm not drunk, I just have a massive headache. I feel as if I've made all the sense in the world, but also made no sense at all. I think it's time we just packed up and head for the hills. I think I might add some more crates to this thing, though. I could use more storage space. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Ba 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 wow 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 wow. I did it. I fixed my car up. It's so much better now. There we go. There we go. Now this place looks somewhat respectable. I should start investing in metal equipment, however. If only for my own sake. Do I have any seeds? Yes, I do. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's how I like it. That's how I like to see that puppy. Let's hit the road again. Bum, 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 bum. I need lots of metal for my truck. I need to build some things. Have built some fancy lockers. You can stuff in and tie your dog in those things. Man, I sure am glad that you're a trustworthy person who's totally not going to tell anyone whatever I said when I was completely off my ass. Ugh. Still have glue in my mouth. I think that's going to take a big ol' sandwich to fix. I think it might take more than the sandwich, though. You know how I get when I get, like, a lot of it, and I just start jibber-jabbering. You know how I get. Actually, you don't. I've never done that. Let's just keep it a secret, then. Our tiny little I won't kill you secret. You see, it's an I don't kill you secret, because if you tell anyone, I'm going to make sure they can't find you anymore. And as someone who procures and sells items so that their original owner never finds them, you're going to have to trust that I'll make goddamn sure on that promise. Clothes. Clothes. People. Zombie. Zombie. That's a deli or something. It's a diner. There's nothing out here. See you later, suckers. Okay, I believe I woke up in the middle of a zombie house. You know, I like to think of myself as more resistant to drugs than that I do something that stupid. Because I'm a little tipsy, you know. In case you're wondering, though, I have been making contacts to the outside world, and I found someone who's more than willing to help me out on a job later down the line, as we can call it. See, I am Shadow, renowned master thief, entrepreneur, and explorer, who will boldly go where people have been before, but now there are no people, so I can just pretend I discovered it. That's what Columbus did. I still can't believe in this day and age people are like, Columbus discovered America. Come on, people. We're far past the point where that's an acceptable opinion to have on the matter. Goddamn. Well, this place looks like hell. But there's cars and I need fuel. Good morning, good morning. Happy birthday time, good morning to you and you and you and you and you and you and you. I forgot I had a chainsaw in my hand. I didn't want that one, so let's put this here. I'm just gonna put this here. I got a little. Ow! Some of these. I don't have any flares, or smoke bombs for that matter. Well, fuck. We're just gonna have to solve this the old Russian way. How did that kill him? But not these guys. It's a can. I need metal. I need metal. I need Metal Gear. Also need to put this away. Do have calling card slots, just not the ones I want. Okay, I'm going to put the calling card away because it's been fun, but it's a little bit on the expensive side. Where do I kill? Yeah, I already have my fuel cells out. Now we take the fuel from here. See? It's as easy as that. Now you got a full tank. We got full tanks. Makes life so much easier, doesn't it? It does. It really, really does. As does having a fully loaded Kreska rack. Who wants to come get some? This guy does. You want to come and get it, boy? Come and get it, boy. You come and get it. You come and get it, you get it. Come here, motherfuckers. Eat some Kreskorek. I got bullets for days, boys. After all, the boys are back in town. Which means that I've gone completely sane again. The boys are back down! My mama told me not to talk to the boys because the boys are going to kill everyone. But they're still back in town. I'm going to pretend that's a good thing. That song does indeed sound creepy. I once heard a guy say that song is just extremely creepy if you take away the audio. And I'm like, well, guess what I'm doing on my free afternoon? Now watch it, and it was indeed as creepy as I was promised. I was pleasantly not surprised. These are all things that can be returned to their metallic state. That's glue. I'd rather stay away from glue for a while. For just a teensy tiny little while. Until my brain works again. Once my brain works, we can pretend that never happened, and any possible opinions I may have had were all just hallucinations of the mind. Experience hallucinations of the mind. Magical. Truly, truly magical. I have sauce. I want to hold on to one of those. 1, 2. Okay, that's it, huh? That's it. That's all the metal I'm getting. Huh. Huh. Oh, there's got to be more around here. After all, the boys are back in town. The boys. Yeah, metal seat cans. I don't need that many cans. What can you even do with cans? I'm gonna look that up. Let's see. What can a man do with a can? The answer is, they can eat food out of it. The cans are back in town. Apparently I can stuff them and make a frag grenade. I can also make a vaccine or a makeshift muffler. Do I want a makeshift muffler? Do I want to say muffler again? I don't think I'm emotionally ready to say muffler again. Welp. Welp. I think we just proved myself wrong, didn't we? I think we just damn dare proved that guy damn dare. Why do you always say damn dare? The boys are back! Ah, shizzle Fritz. Why did he have to be so rude about it, sir? I just wanted to eat the pizza, but he said you don't eat the pizza pie. You put it in the shovel. And I put it in the pizza pie, and he goes, you don't put that in the pizza pie. I'm like, why you put in the pizza pie? He's telling me to put in the pizza pie. It was one hell of an argument. Well, you can turn... Whoa. That changes everything. I'm going to shrink those metal sheets down into regular metal scrap. You just kind of push it together and sort of morph it back. It's not that hard to do, actually. Another can. I think I might make a muffler, though. That does sound like a not bad idea. Wow, there are a lot of saws. There are so many saws. This is incredible. The shovel I can also turn to something good. Oh, we can actually make one right now. Well, hell, I want to get rid of that glue, so why not? Let's see. Where are the boys that are back in town? Where are the boys that are back in town? A muffler. I know I have a wow, that's pretty expensive, all things considered. But now my Kreskorek is a silent Koreg. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe that the mystical Kreskorek that's probably saved my life when I was doing dumb shit is now ever more powerful than it ever was? The answer is no, you don't. No, you don't believe it. In fact, you're sitting there dumbfounded at just how amazing Shadow the Master Thief has become over the course of this lengthy and probably quite humiliating adventure. You're like, wow, Shadow, I wish I was more like you. Then I wouldn't suck, and my mother wouldn't cry every night knowing that instead of you, she has me for a son. And I say, yes, 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 I know all the details. You don't have to tell me about how cool I am and just how much you suck. Actually, I'm not that arrogant, which makes this all the more weird for me, actually. I mean, I'm a master thief, but I don't go around rubbing people's faces in all the time. It's just not my style. There's people like, I'm gonna rub your face in with just how much you suck. And I'm like, no. The Krez corrects are back in town. The Krez corrects are back in town. No, take it off. Fix him, fix him. Yeah. Aw, yeah. No, I'm gonna fix him real good. Oh, yeah. All of my shit's all fixed up. That's really good, actually. See, there's a good reason to pick up all this metal. Not just to make all the cool stuff. Okay, another one of these. With my silence, Kreskerek. I will now remove the muffler. The Kreskerek is no longer silenced. Now is the time to strike. The time to kill. The time for the Kreskerek to sing the song of its people. The Kreskerek song. The Kreskerek's back in town. I think I'm going to take a pooper. You guys, go away. I'm afraid that my poopy made some of the zombies come back. Which means that the Kreskerek is not able to retire just yet. But zombies means more metal. And more metal means more loot. And more loot means more good. So let's look at this and accept this opportunity with open arms. And pretend that it was totally not my fault. In fact, let's not pretend. Let's just assume that it was not my fault at all. Frick. See, I need metal, right? I need a lot of metal. Metal is expensive. I find metal bars all the time. That's fine and dandy. Metal bars are nice and all, but I need scrap. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna go for... come on. You and I both know the space is there. It's just gotta... You've gotta believe... That's how they go. You've gotta believe that everyone's got someone. You've gotta believe that everyone's got someone. That someone is their soulmate. And their soulmate is an Aryan Ubermensch. How can you love anything but the Aryan Ubermensch? The ultimate representation of humanity's pinnacle. With his amazing abilities such as sucking really badly at things. Being a meme. Everyone wants to be a meme, so why not become the Aryan Ubermensch, the ultimate meme? You just got stabbed in the back. As did you! Ooh! Not a problem. Not a squabbling. Not a chance. I've got 27 metal. What does it take to make a locker? A locker requires a 3 and a 3. That's expensive, though. Le 3 and le 3. And then requires a bunch of space. Et le écouter de la écouter. Ooh, plaque. What am I missing? I need more Crofton. I need my brain power to extrapolate. Oh yeah, I have this. I forgot I had that. How about we focus on that? That really sounds. I need 2 lockers for that one. Which means I need to deconvert more metal. 1, 2, 3. I can turn that into 3. Then I get a small locker. I get a real small locker. I don't have enough plates, 'cause one dropped on the floor. Fuck. My mama told me don't say fuck, 'cause fuck is a bad word said by Batman, and I said, Mom. Fucking damn it. How are you supposed to hold on to 10 plates, though? This is the all-American question, asked only by the wisest of the American tribe of America. What could you say? As we can listen to this American speak the language of American, we can begin to understand this culture's nuances and its limitations. As is evidenced, the American only understands a concept called memes. We are unable to fully understand the limitations and what qualifies as a meme, but memes can be stretched into the desired definition of the speaker. Ha. Once it has approved of a meme, it will begin with a laughter. The laughter is brief, as memes are only temporary and limited stimuli. As such, one requires a constant administration of memes for the particular American to stay invested in long-term prospects. Ha. 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 This particular American is no longer invested in our long-term and short-term goals. This is particularly annoying, as it makes our job nearly impossible. God fucking damn it. I can't believe this American and his un-American ways. Good job. You just expressed an American opinion. Always remember that it's not the fault of the American man, for the American man represents perfection in its finest forms. Any more space? This is the part where one would say "bo fuck cock," if they were a true American, that is. Are you a true American? Of course you are. I sure do love a nice deep voice. That locker, by the way, has so much storage space. Ooh. Ooh. It is not human anymore. In fact, I'm going to turn all those... How many... Do I have an even number of wires? Because the conversion rate's really, really nice on these. Yeah. What the hell, Bob? I told you not to go moan. That's what rude people do. Hey there, Mr. American Dad. Maybe American. Someday it's American. I'm feeling so jolly today. It's as if being completely insane for 24 hours has lent me some form of rest and respite. I'm feeling truly rejuvenated, as if my inner innards have turned to glue. Which is good. I like glue. I also like bread. I also like candy bars, which in some countries are called Wunderbars. Actually, that's not true. A lot of people think this just means great. It's the German way of saying great. Wunderbar. Why are there so many little empty spots? Little flecks and specks of like nothing. Anyway, I have the ultimate locker in my hands. Let me just show you how big this puppy is. Ooh. Ooh, you could fit my house in there. Now, there is a bigger locker, even bigger than that. Yeah, if you need ultimate storage space, I've got you covered, buddy. Remember how? Afraid you're fresh out of luck, sir. You all go on the floor. The wooden box goes on top of the new ultimate locker. The ultimate locker is the ultimate in locking space technology. Using advanced space-time contortion mechanisms, it too can perform the ultimate act of being a locker. Actually, I'm going to remove this planter, and I'm going to remove this as well. You can go and lie on the floor, because I really don't care about you. Oh, come on, just let go of the planter. Equip. Kriskrig magazine. What am I going to put in this? I don't know. Guns, probably. Guns are pretty big. They take up a lot of space. Ooh. Oh, that fits too good. Ooh. That razor sharp fit. I want you to look at this. Ooh, that fits so good. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm still suffering some of the aftershocks of having been completely buzzed off my ass. I'm sorry. I'm desperately, desperately sorry, but you know what they say. An apple a day keeps the doctor astray, so don't fuck with your doctor, kids. Don't fuck with your doctor. Your doctor's probably completely insane, so just ignore him. I don't want that. I'm going to put all my little scrap in here, too. But are the boys back in town, back in town, back in town? But are the boys back in town, back in town, Jim? Jim is just like, you have to involve me in everything? Spock, I didn't train you to involve me with everything. But Jim, life, Jim, is not as we know it, is not as we know it, but is not as we know it. But life, Jim, is not as we know it, is not as we know it, Jim. But there's Klingons on the starboard bow. Anyway, since I'm slowly but surely regaining my humanity, let's go over to that one hole and call it a day. Now that I have the ultimate in storage facilities, I really never noticed just how comfy these chairs are. Comfy. Ooh, it's like sitting on my tushy tush tush on the finest seat in all the land. I should have invested in metal sooner, because this is great. That new locker is amazing. You might ask, how do you do that? Okay, so, listen, you remember that when I came over here, I had got that book about quantum stuff, right? One of them told me how to make a resurrection machine, which was blah. Resurrection is overdone. But the other one told me how to make quantum storage units. Now, quantum storage units are basically, you put a lot of things in very little space. It lets you compress molecular space down to quantum levels, which is very complicated to the point that I don't actually understand it, and it might turn into a nuclear explosion, but that's besides the point. It works. I've got a sandwich. That car looked like it was moving for a moment, which is really creeping me out. Sir, go away. Sir. Sir. An auto. That's some good Russian make on that auto. I'm not being hypocritical, by the way. That is a nice Russian car. Good job, Russians. You made a nice car. I mean, I can appreciate a good car just as much as the next thing. So, I found a Colt, right? Like, I found a Colt. But that's it. Ever since, it's been Krez Kreg. It's been Krez. To the point that the joke is kind of wearing thin. Purification tablets, cough syrup. I'm gonna eat one of those sandwiches I have. I'm gonna eat some canned pasta. Blah. But hey, I had fun. I guess. I guess I'll go ahead and turn all these Krez Kregs into stuff. How much is one? Wow, that's not even remotely what I want. So someone tried to escape, huh? I'm slowly okay, so next time we're gonna go see what this is all about. We're gonna roll over to Tom's. I think we're gonna go up this hill, because that looks like there's something up there. I really want to build a base again, but I'm gonna wait with that until I'm on my next assignment, because working together makes this a lot easier. Base construction is a heavy investment, it takes a lot of time. Once you got a couple of buddy, you know, you can split the work and be like, I'm gonna sit over here and eat this corn, and in the meantime, you take care of the rest. Of course, I need to be more stealthy. I need to get back in the way of things. I need to get the hang of it. Okay, so that is from a game called Blast Corps that I played when I was a little boy before I understood the nuances of stealth. I was a little baby boy, and I played a game called Blast Corps, and in one level you had this car that went and then it goes whoosh. And it was a level where you had all these ditches, and you had a car that could boost and then fly and hit things really hard, and it would explode. Because you had to destroy buildings. One time, I got a little message pop up, which happens sometimes throughout the game, and it was like, you get the hang of it, or something like that. And I was like, what? Why? When? Will it happen again? Who knows? But here, my friend... Wow, the Russians have a monolith. And an entire logging industry. And I get none of it. Welp. Sorry, Russians, but I think I'm taking your monolith with me. They'll never see it coming. The poor schmucks will never know what hit 'em. I should have taken my binoculars with me. That day I did not sleep.